What's the thing tonight?
Pre-2000 German cars.
So tonight on In the Garage, we're spitballing the price on pre-2000 German vehicles.
It is a competition.
And we have a guest.
We have a guest.
And there's a guest, the dog.
That probably did the best intro so far.
Let's use it.
I mean, this whole thing's great.
It's all gonna be in there because
Okay.
he doesn't edit any of it out.
I do. All right. Car number one.
Are we guessing the car?
We're guessing the price.
Can I guess the manufacturer of the car?
Well, I don't know. What's your guess of the first car?
A BMW.
I'm going to guess an Audi.
It is an Audi. It just goes alphabetically.
It's alphabetical?
I should have known.
Repeating. So it's Audi, BMW, Mercedes, Porsche, repeat.
No Volkswagens?
No.
What?
I'm going to get them.
Okay.
Plus, I forgot Volkswagens existed.
Okay.
Slowly turns to the right.
All right.
8 feet away.
All right. First car. Or not. First car.
1976 Audi Fox.
49,000 miles.
Runs and drives and stops. Well, that's as to be expected for a Volkswagen Audi.
It's a four-door.
It's not rusty.
It is an automatic.
It's got a sports exhaust, looks like.
It's got 49,000 miles. It shouldn't be rusty.
Well, it says it has some underbody rust.
Well, and in the pictures, there's a little bit of paint blemish, but not a lot. I mean, it
looks nice.
50 years old, so.
Oh, I like the little. Fox. Never noticed that before on the little
Fox.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
I've never seen one of these, so I thought it would be a cool thing to include.
I think that's basically a Volkswagen Dasher.
I would agree with that. It's even got contoured rear seat, just not flat.
Mm-hmm. Crack dash.
It's an automatic.
I think that's to be expected from German cars.
Was that a mono speaker or surround sound?
All right, what's your guess?
Eric, you're the guest.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for that.
Thrown into the wolves.
Yep. Remember, you did this. You've done one of these before. It's not what you think it's worth. It's what you think they're going to ask for it.
Yes, but I gave up on that part and just decided to bid on.
Okay. Yeah, I guess however you want to do it.
I mean, that's how I played the last one. It didn't work out very well.
12,000.
12,000. Fair.
Ooh.
And I think that's high, I'll be honest.
I'm going to go slightly less high, but I think it's definitely higher than I would pay for it. I'm just going to reverse the mileage. $9,400.
Really?
Yep.
I'm going 8,000.
Oh, my. All right, let's see.
Oh, my God.
That is a win to Mason.
Yes.
I felt like that was a pretty reasonable price.
Again, I kind of guessed high. Kind of went with that what would they ask thing.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have,
what are you going to do with
that.
That is, yeah. What are you going to do with it?
You're not going to drive that every day. You're not going to buy that for your high school kid's first car.
You might just go, I like it.
Unless you really don't like your kids.
You know, if you're into old school Volkswagen Audi things, that's...
Maybe.
Yep.
There you go.
All right.
Next. A 1988 BMW 3 Series 325i wagon 4-door, which has a manual transmission.
It's got fancy pants wheels. It's only got 1,200 miles.
I don't believe that.
It's got an M50 swap.
I like those wheels, by the way.
It's dark green.
Schnitzer body kit.
I think this is a pretty good-looking car.
An M-Tech 1 steering wheel. No rust. Well, that's kind of rare with a manual.
No sport seats either.
Yeah, but they're
it's a touring. Sport seats.
I think it's green. It's hard to tell in the dark.
Yeah, it's like a forest green.
It says it's green. With black interior. All right. What's your guess?
I guess I won, so I have to go first.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
34,000.
Bear?
27,000.
34, 27. What do you think, Eric?
I was thinking 22,000 before Bear said his. I'm just going to go with that.
Okay.
22,000.
I think that might be a good number.
No, definitely not a good number.
How
What'd
much?
you say?
22.
He said 22,
He
You got
said
that
22.
exactly right.
and it's 22.
That is a win to Eric.
Should we get a bonus point for guessing the exact price?
No.
What about in future episodes?
Yes.
I think we should.
If you nail the price,
If you nail it
You
right
get 2
on.
points instead of 1?
Yep.
sure.
Oh, fine. Whatever. Do we want to start that now?
I mean, I thought of it now.
All right. Well, Eric gets a bonus then.
Oh, crap.
So Eric's up.
Eric is in the lead.
All right.
So that'll the one and only time this evening.
Yep.
Next, we have a 1983 Mercedes-Benz S-Class. Sorry.
380 SEC. So that's a little V8.
Which I thought was a surprisingly good-looking car, all things considered.
What's wrong with the suspension?
It's stock.
It's stock.
That's
It's a
not.
Mercedes.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's
It's not an AMG, Eric. The AMGs were much better.
I think that has relatively small wheels and tires, although those may have been stock at the time.
Yeah.
But that makes it look like there's too much space.
I do like the side profile on those.
They're good looking cars.
Yeah.
It seems like a big car for 2 doors.
Pretty clean.
Yeah.
It looks like it wants a wide set of slicks on the back of it, like a early 80s Camaro, the way it's sitting. But
Yeah.
yeah. Wow. How many miles?
100,000.
106,000.
Black on black with silver other ones.
All right, Eric, you get to go first.
$18,000.
18,000.
And then we'll go Mason.
12,000.
12,000.
Fuck.
Fair.
I was gonna go 12,000, but it's been picked.
You could go 11.5 or 12.5.
What was Eric? 18?
Yep.
Yep.
And it is pretty clean.
Yeah.
Looks pretty clean, I should say.
$11,995.
Okay.
Man, he's going for that 2-point bonus.
Ooh, 1 point
Bear
on the
does get a
board.
point. He is not getting the bonus.
Yeah.
My backup price was 8,000.
Still wouldn't have gotten you the bonus.
Wouldn't have got the bonus.
It's a hard one to get exactly there. All right.
Yeah, I'd have never guessed.
Next, we have a 1991 Porsche
Yeah.
911 Carrera 4 all-wheel drive cabriolet 2-door in white. When I saw this,
$50.
I thought this might be the worst possible Porsche.
Why?
It's not a great shape for a 911. It's white. It's convertible. It's all-wheel drive.
It's not a 996.
No, not a 996.
So if you did all that to a 996, that would be the. Is it a manual?
Yeah.
Well,
Okay,
okay.
so it's not the worst possible Porsche.
It's got a strong clutch, new brakes, new tires, recently changed something.
It's been repainted.
No dents. It's got blue teeth.
They're entertaining.
The only flaw is it's a minor oil leak. Does not leave anything on the ground.
Where does it leave it?
Well,
On whoever's behind you.
aftermarket exhaust.
All right.
So, Bear, that is your guess
Bear.
first.
A 1991 911 Carrera 4 Cabrio. Dun, 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 dun. $28,000.
All right.
Ooh.
Eric?
Oh shit. 34,000.
20, 34. Mason?
36,000.
36. Yeah, I felt like that was a little bit crazy. Mason
What?
wins.
Yeah, see, I went with
$57,000. Who thinks?
that's
I mean, that's low miles for being that old,
no, I mean,
but I just don't think it's that good.
I don't either. That's why again.
Next.
Oh shit.
1986 Audi Coupe GT, which I don't think is really what it's called, but I could be wrong.
Well, it's a Audi Coupe GT. GT.
It is an Audi Coupe GT.
238,000 miles
It's a lot
in
of miles.
red.
It's got nice wheels.
Looks not rusty. Great car. Lots of new parts. Good shape. Still needs some work.
Got some mud flaps.
Runs good. Please call Tony.
I think the interior is in surprisingly good shape.
Yeah, it looks exactly the same as mine used to.
Maybe not exactly.
Well, I mean, there's less doors. And
It has
it's got
carpet.
Well, there is that. The carpet seemed to escape from mine.
Uh-huh.
That looks the same, except less rusty than mine.
Yeah.
Also,
and more red.
Less silver.
That's missing the bottom tray on the radiator. Got fancy pants wheels.
It has a trunk.
Has a trunk.
It comes with some spare wheels.
Ooh, I like those better.
Those are good.
Yeah.
I mean, those aren't bad. Finding cool looking wheels for those are kind of hard.
No, it's not.
All right. Mason, you get to go first.
6,000.
Eric?
7.
Bear?
8.
Well, this is fun.
What in the world? 22,000. Wow. Holy camoles.
We are all tied up, by the way.
Oh. Yeah, the prices on these
22 grand. Where is this? PA. Keep forgetting to look at that. How long it's been there.
problem is a few of these things that are like great shape and stuff have sold rather well.
Yeah, I mean, a non-rusty one of those in PA is probably worth a little.
But it's front wheel drive.
I know, a little more than
5 valve.
A little more
10
than
valve.
8,000, but not much more than
I
8,000.
thought it might have been
It's
a little
been
high
there
at 6.
for 12 weeks.
It's been up for sale for 12 weeks.
Yeah.
Would you like to guess why?
Because it's too much. All right.
Ooh.
1993 BMW 8 Series 850 Ci. And I hate that it says coupe two-door, but it's not coupe two-door.
106,000 miles, automatic, red with brown interior. Oh, it's an 850.
I think those are, did we talk about that recently? They're mostly all automatics.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But there were some 6 speeds.
It is a good looking car for a flippy headlight car with the lights up.
It's a great looking car.
Yeah, it looks great. Except, what's going on with the lower valves?
It's got some aftermarket one. Does it say? What kind of aftermarket?
No, but it's got 2 keys and 2 sets of wheels. Magnaflow exhaust.
I believe there's a picture of the exhaust.
Will be professionally detailed before going to the new owner. Can we text him for more information? What's his number? Oh, there it is right there. Let me text him and ask him what he wants for it.
It would be cheating there.
Why? I'm using all of my
Uh-uh.
information given to me.
Your safety lines?
You don't have lifelines.
You don't have lifelines.
That's not a lifeline. That's information.
That's not brown.
I would not call that brown.
Well, someone did.
I mean, I guess it's a
Gray.
light
Tan.
a cold tan or a warm gray. I liked it though.
Bear.
Did I win?
You're
You
first.
did.
It's been listed for 7 weeks in Illinois. 850.
Winter doesn't seem like the right time of the year to sell that car.
Yeah, but it's red, sporty, automatic. It's a great winter car. Overall condition, he grades it a 9.5 out of 10.
He is selling it.
29,000.
All right. Mason?
22,000.
29, 22. Eric?
Eric died.
Eric, wake up.
39,000.
29, 22.
39.
All right.
Oh my!
Ah,
Well, Eric,
$37,500.
you are in the lead.
shit.
And on to our next.
He almost got that
Mercedes.
one on the money too.
Seriously. That would have been double points.
That would have been double points.
Your idea.
1985 Mercedes-Benz
Yeah, I know.
300D sedan four-door. It is in somewhat rough
Is that
shape.
black or blue or?
I believe it's blue.
240,000 miles.
That's just broken in.
So it's a
It
low
says
mile
it's blue.
300D 5-cylinder
Blue
turbo
tan.
diesel.
There are a lot of pictures, and some of them are of the damage. Although the interior looks
Damage?
really clean.
Damn it.
These are all they've lived characterful lives.
This looks like I've had a bit too much to drink, and I've turned into one of those poles that's meant to keep me from driving into the building.
Oh, right there.
Yeah.
I did that in a Mercury Sable.
I mean, it's a rusted fender. You can't really hurt it any more than
it wasn't. It wasn't because I drank too much.
Well, I always just assume that that's a sobriety issue rather than a tension issue.
I think that's just someone backing into you.
I don't see how they could back into you and hit the fender like that and not hit the door.
Corner of the car.
They back
into you.
It seems, I don't know. That just
it's
seems
just
more
a
like
fender.
The door doesn't seem to be messed up. It looks like
it's a rusty fender anyway.
Crinkled in and was maybe rusted.
Yeah, it
after
needs a
that.
new fender anyway.
Anyway,
all right, Eric.
Eric, you were first.
$4,000.
Ooh, that's dirty.
That's rough.
Barry, you're the Mercedes guy, so you can be next.
Whoa. 16,587 dollars.
Okay, so $4,000, 16,587. And what are you going to say, Mason?
Well, I guess I'm going to say.
That's a pretty good guess.
Yes. I don't think it's
$4,001.
Is that a U.S.
Bob?
currency? Can we get that?
3,500.
3,500.
$3,800.
Actually, so you said 35.
I did.
Eric wins that.
What Eric say?
$4,000. He is 200 away, and you were 300.
I should have said 3,900, couldn't I?
You tell me.
Why aren't you helping me?
That's not my job to help you.
Mason, you could have just said 3,800.
I could have.
And then you would get 2 points. Because of a system Bear device that has benefited him exactly.
Thanks,
none.
Bear.
Hey,
He just got.
what do you mean he just got? He didn't get nothing.
Well,
he got 1 point.
Yeah.
He's in the lead.
If you or I guess the next one exactly right on, we're tied.
You're not going to. 1957 Porsche 550 Spider. This is not real, I don't believe.
You don't think
No,
it's real?
this looks exactly like a real one.
It says it was assembled in England,
Oh.
I think.
Is it Porsche from England?
Not no. I like this car a lot, though.
Why?
It's black. It's got a red interior that's a good red.
Is it because you have to climb on the
manual.
hood to fill the fuel tank?
I would have it.
Oh, no. Is it rotary powered? Oh, it's 2-liter Volkswagen.
2-liter Volkswagen?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
That thing's going to be terrible.
Interesting.
You're not being asked to buy it. You're
really
being asked to
cheap
see
to
how much
run.
you think they want for it.
What do they want for it?
Well, that's for you to guess, and then you can find out.
Oof. Eric,
You are up, sir.
You're first.
Shit.
What's that back there next to the Chevy pickup?
Ferrari.
Next to that?
Or a Lancia.
Is it?
Looks like a
the little
shitty
bit of red
Delta.
that's sticking out.
A Land Rover?
26,000.
26,000 for Eric.
26,000.
All right. Mason.
40,000.
40,000.
Well, see, I thought I was high, kind of, really. But
Bear.
28,000.
26, 40, 28. Ooh,
Oh,
42,000.
Yeah.
you're still in the lead, Eric. Mason is closing. Bear is not.
No, I'm
How
closing.
many points is he in the lead?
He has 4. You have 3. Bear
Oh.
has 2.
That's not really okay.
it's not like I've won them all.
No.
I guess-
1995 Audi S6 Quattro wagon 4-door. It's not a great picture, really.
Is this the only picture?
No, there's more. Not many.
Oh.
I do.
It's an Avant.
I do like the wagoniness of it, and I think it's got pretty okay wheels.
It's got sports seats,
Yeah,
as it should.
it looks in nice shape. These are cool.
It has a very limited number of pictures. Can't remember if it's a manual or an automatic.
It's a manual.
It's a manual.
I guess being an
5-cylinder,
S6
20 valve turbo. Avant. Black with tan
I
interior.
think those were only manual.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge Audi fan, but I think I would be willing to have this.
Only con is the paint is not that great. Well, it's like
It's
How many
30
miles
years
again,
old.
sorry?
years old, huh?
How many miles again, please?
If it goes to the next picture, it'll show you
Okay.
Nope.
the next picture.
Nope.
80,000?
89,000.
89,000.
In Georgia.
Oh, shit.
And it is your guess, Eric.
Yeah. 10-5.
And then Mason.
14,000.
And then Bear.
16,000.
So 10, 5, 14, 16.
I could beat any of those easily.
Yeah.
All right.
I think you
Let's
should
see.
have gone under Eric.
Oh,
Bear is now
I was
tied
gonna
with
say-
Mason.
maybe over, but
I don't like being tied
Yep.
with
How
Bear.
much was that?
21,000.
21,000.
What?
I mean, the dollar isn't what it used to be.
It's a black on tan Avant
Yeah, I know.
With under 100,000 miles.
with under 100,000 miles, not rusty.
And a real gearbox.
And some upgrades.
Quattro,
Got
Yeah.
Boxster brakes on it.
20 valve turbo,
Stroming exhausts. Coilovers.
2 Bennett coilovers.
Yeah.
Well, none of that was mentioned.
1998 BMW M Roadster M.
Oh, really? With
This
71,600
has quite a
miles.
few pictures.
Oh, you can tell Source
Two
picked it because
pictures.
it's dark green with
I picked
probably
them all.
tan interior. Oh, did you?
Yeah. How do you think they get in this?
Was that front air down
No.
stock?
Yeah.
Was it? Is
yeah,
it?
they're kind of
Yeah.
pointy and chinny.
Huh. Never really noticed that before. That doesn't look. No.
It is green on black, which is nice. I don't know why it's being taken pictures of next to a school bus.
I think it's at a school.
Yeah.
That's why.
I think that's a fair assessment. It just wouldn't be my first choice.
That's a science teacher's hot rod.
Well, they need more seats for kids. That's why they're selling it. Super rare exterior. Limited productions.
And that would be your guess first, Eric.
No,
Or no,
Bear.
it's Bear's guess.
Me.
Right?
It's me.
All right. Well, you go, Bear.
Me. What year is this? 98?
Yep.
Rare color,
71,000 miles.
$18,400.
18.4. And then it would be Eric.
Oh. 32,000.
32.
Whoa, 32.
Mason?
25,000.
So 18.4, 32, and 25.
Damn. Close. $600. $19,000.
Now you're tied with Eric.
Now you are tied with Eric. And
It's
Mason
called winning.
is bringing up the rear.
I'm throwing it, man.
We're winning.
I'm trying to help you win.
1984 Mercedes-Benz SL. I know everybody hates these.
Weren't there any
Not many pictures.
Volkswagens in this group?
Nope.
No, he forgot they
He hates
existed.
Volkswagen.
I don't like Volkswagens.
What about Bentley or the new Bentleys?
Were those BMW before 2000? Because I don't think
No.
they were.
They're out. They were never BMWs.
Hmm.
Okay. 130,000 miles. Doesn't say what SL. Oh, 380.
It's kind of a classic. I
So the
think.
little V8.
Why do you pick 380s?
Well, when you go to Facebook Marketplace, there are things, and I get to select from.
Beauty on wheels. That's in the description. Fun car to drive and show.
What?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
1984.
I dislike these immensely, even though I think they're kind of a classic.
Red with black interior. What do you not like about that?
It's a
classy.
Mercedes. That's a great picture,
That's a great picture.
but it's a Mercedes. All right, Bear, you won the last one. So, what is your guess?
Ooh. What was the last one?
What the hell does that matter?
What?
What's he talking about?
130,000 miles. $18,400.
Again?
Yep.
Okay, Eric.
What?
No, you've got more points. I just do it based on who's got the most points after the
$7,400.
7,400, 18,474,
10-5.
10,5.
Oh,
There is
$18,000.
lead.
Jesus.
You definitely know your
He
crappy old
loves it.
Mercedes.
It's a beauty on. No one writes a beauty on wheels
Wow,
unless they really, really
the
love
fun
it.
to drive and
And
show
is
should have.
thrown you guys.
That should have been
The-
5 grand. on
The
top
only
of whatever
reason
I
why
did.
I didn't go higher is because it's only been listed for 2 weeks.
Next,
Oh,
1975
this is
Porsche 911 Carrera Coupe two-door, which is redundant.
Christ.
Also, there are many pictures, but almost no description.
professionally built vintage race car. Is this from our buddy?
I
Our buddies?
believe it is.
Do we have buddies?
300 horsepower,
Euro Classic.
2.7. Freshly rebuilt 915 transmission. Because it looked kind of familiar.
Yep, it is.
Good God. Could you put more letters on there? Just alphabet the fucking thing.
Well, they have more room below the spoiler.
Okay, Christ.
It's got Piper Cross air filters. Performance.
Probably sold them to him.
Yeah.
You probably did.
Yeah.
Because Kelly built this car.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it says Euro Classics on the windshield.
I
Yeah.
couldn't see that.
Look at the cage is nice.
He sold him that fire system.
Coulda. And the cool suit.
Didn't sell him that.
Nice fuel cell. A backup cam.
Maybe that's not a backup cam. Maybe that's a see what's behind you cam. All right, Bear, you get to
Does
go
it have
first.
more?
You didn't
Description?
scroll down on the description when you took all these pictures.
Yeah.
It says see less. That's as far as it goes.
Let's see who the contact is.
Well, I don't show those.
How are we
Okay.
supposed to buy these?
Yeah.
There's links at the last page.
Who?
Okay. Who's up?
Bear.
Bear's up again.
Yeah, winner, chicken dinner right
All
there,
right.
man.
Chicken dinner.
Dun 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 dun. 95,000.
Okay, 95. Eric?
I'm not ahead of Mason, am I?
Yep.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
you have more points.
Oh.
I am DFL.
So Bear said 95?
95K.
112.
112 Ks.
Really?
Yeah, I actually think it's less, but I don't know what people want for shit.
95, 112. I'm going 90.
90. Okay.
Oh, 95,000
Bear gets
points.
a point
Damn it,
and
Soren.
a bonus. What are you damning me for?
You accepted these rules.
So
Now I'm losing, and it's
you
your
are
fault.
losing badly.
Yes.
Dang.
Next.
How many cars are there left? Wait a minute. I don't want to know.
1998 Audi A4 Avant Wagon 4-door. Which, I mean, technically that should be a 5-door because it's
Couldn't you
Manual
find an
transmission
S4?
TDI. Oh, it's a Euro spec car.
So
Call throwing wrenches at monkeys.
Uh-huh.
It's got late model wheels.
5-speed, black leather. It's gray.
Looks gray.
Yeah, a good like dark gray.
Left-hand drive.
205,000 miles.
Those wheels kill it.
Kill it good or kill it bad.
The diesel. Is it really a TDI? It is a TDI.
Yep.
Right, Bear?
Wait, I missed. Was it a manual?
Yes.
Yeah.
5-speed.
5-speed.
5-speed turbo diesel.
Is it quattro?
It doesn't say anything about
Does not
quattro.
say Quattro. I'm going to guess it's not.
Yeah.
And that's in the United States?
Yep.
Yeah. It's in New York.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's see. $12,000.
12,000. Oof. Eric?
5,000.
5,000.
8,000.
All right.
$12,500.
Nice.
Close on a lot of
You
these.
got to get the 400s and the 500s more often.
I know.
You'd be unbeatable.
I would be.
I think he's cheating.
He
Yeah.
is cheating.
All right. This is, that was our last.
I mean, that car, if it
He's
wasn't
obviously
if it
cheating.
wasn't an import and it wasn't a diesel, that would be a $3,000 car all day long.
That was our last Audi. This is our last BMW, 1998 BMW M3.
An Estoril blue with charcoal interior, says somebody.
BBS-ish, maybe, wheels?
What's Bay 22?
It tells you
It's
right
an
there.
enthusiast
It's an
owned
enthusiast-owned
European-
European car dealership.
Well,
It's the very
It
next
says
thing
it right
after
there.
Bay 22.
you know, if you don't read fast enough, you have questions.
Oh my God.
This has a lot of pictures and a lot of writing. I think these are real BBS wheels.
Not real BMW or BBS caps. At least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't.
The lips don't look exactly right, but they could be older. I don't know. They
It says
could be.
LM 17x8.
Yeah. All right. It's got the stick-on foam eBay thing.
Uh-huh.
I don't know that BBS used the black bubbles.
Well, you can get them now.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Is that
Like
M-Rain
And
cloth?
rain cloth.
Yeah, like those.
Yeah. And it's nice shape. How many miles are on this? Nothing?
157,000.
Oh, wow. So maybe had interior swap. Nice steering wheel.
Yep.
Supercharged?
Yep.
I wouldn't have said supercharger.
Yep. Active Auto Work Stage 1. You got to read the ad.
Well, why don't you read?
There's a lot of reading.
Yeah, and I can't see the screen from here. So
Yeah. There's small words.
I just see pictures.
All right, Mason, just quickly narrate anything you thought was of value in that.
Nope,
ad.
it's too late now.
Why would I help?
It's too late now. We're
All we
done.
can tell is it's a
not
BMW
helping him.
Volkswagen dealership.
Fine.
We're done.
in
I'm good. I
fucking-
already. Hey, sorry.
Yeah.
I got my price already.
All right. Well, Bear has to go first, though. You don't
Yep.
Oh, do I go first
Yeah,
again?
you're like 10 points out front.
This is getting old.
Yeah.
You just start losing
swimming
now.
this far ahead of the
You can
group.
throw the game. Yeah, it doesn't matter at this point. Let your
Make up
dog
a
guess.
number.
22,000.
Okay. Mason? Or, I'm sorry, Eric?
Really?
Yeah, well, you're beating Mason.
Still?
I'm gonna guess 32,000.
And what did you guess, Bear? 22?
Yeah.
22 and 32, and Mason?
Damn you, Eric. 35,000.
35,000.
See, I was thinking more like 36.
Yep.
But he might be
So
asking.
was I.
Ooh, 33.9. 9.5.
Eric gets that.
Huh?
What does that mean?
Well, he said 32 and you said 36, right?
35.
35. Okay, then you get that.
Ta-da.
Which means you're tied with Eric.
But he was saying he was thinking more like 36.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And this will be our last.
Which,
two
by the way,
shows.
we totally smoked Bear on that
Yes, both of us.
one. He wasn't
Kick
close.
your ass.
Yeah.
I was
You
looking.
suck.
How
You
are
know,
you even still sitting in that chair?
I didn't
Yeah.
even think he was going to sell the wheels with it.
You walked in to all those other wins.
I do my
Lucky.
research.
1967 Mercedes-Benz SL Class 230 SL Pagoda.
You'd better win this one, Bear.
Huh? Why?
It's got a full service 2022 new shifter bushings. That's good. New flex disc, tires, rear brakes,
98,000 miles.
rear brake calipers, brake flush, rebuilt transmission, removable hardtop, runs and drives great. 98,000 miles. Or are those smiles?
Despite not liking Mercedes, I think that has a good look.
It's got a great look. Speedometer was repaired after the cable was broken for 40,000 years. And so it's only got that many miles.
Does it matter how many miles are out?
No.
It
I mean,
says
obviously it does to somebody.
speedometer was recently repaired after a cable was not properly reconnected after the transmission rebuild.
Yeah, it's almost irrelevant when you do them nicely. I mean,
Look how perfect this car is.
Yeah, the restore car and they reset the frickin'
Right.
So
to 0.
Yeah, which is stupid. But
this car's too old for it to really matter. A lot of pictures.
Oh, terrible.
There
radio.
are a lot of pictures.
Great car, though.
I think if I had an old car like that and I put a new radio in it, I would just hide it somewhere and not replace the radio that came
How
with
did
it.
they get that?
Neutral is 0.
Yeah, and park is backwards.
Yeah.
You get to guess first, Bear.
No, I don't.
You do?
What do you
wait,
guys
that's
do?
right. No.
Oh, no. You were going by points.
Yeah.
No.
Mason
Yeah,
gets-
he's going by points.
It's
You're
points.
Nope.
Golf rules followed by
Nope.
points.
We
Mason
haven't
does
done
get to
golf
guess.
rules all night.
No,
we have done.
That's a thing. Golf
Nope.
rules followed by points.
Bear has won often and has therefore also had the most points.
Yep.
But it is actually your guess first.
Yeah, it is your turn, Mason. And then it's Bear's turn.
That is absolutely true.
How many points am I winning by?
It doesn't matter right now.
105,000.
105.
Shit.
Bear.
Dun, 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 dun. Really? 105?
Is that really high or really low, you think?
That's probably in the ballpark.
Is it?
I don't know.
It's 230. It's an automatic.
I think that's a bigger engine one. 230?
280 would be the bigger engine one.
Well, it's a bigger engine.
Than
It's a medium one.
a 200?
I think they had a 190 or something.
Not in these.
$99,500.
You are
105 and 99.5.
You're
All
a
right.
fucking cock.
Well, it's up to you, Eric.
98,000.
98.
Damn it. Trapped.
Wow.
So you
47,000 fell into my trap.
Well, those
That didn't
were
need to be any good.
expensive at one point.
They're still
They
expensive,
still
but
are.
I think it's the big engine ones that are more expensive.
Yeah, I think at 280.
Right, and this is our last regulation play car,
What?
a 1956 Porsche Spider RS, which is also, I don't believe, real.
It's a second fake Porsche on here.
Look, the Porsche pickings were slim.
Does this one at least have a Porsche engine?
Yeah, the other one was a Volkswagen. You
Yeah.
said he didn't even have Volkswagens on the list.
It said Porsche. I'm going by what Facebook says.
And it's never going to lie to you.
It's always going to lie to me, but I don't care.
550 recreation.
It has very few pictures. I think this is a cool car.
Alloy body with tube frame.
They're all two frame.
Yeah, they could be
And there you go.
space frame. Go through the pictures again. I wasn't looking.
There aren't really many.
Really. But it's a real Porsche.
It's real.
It's real. But we're not going to
Got a real Porsche badge on the
we're
back.
not going to show you that engine or anything.
It's in there.
All right. Eric, you get to go first.
What?
Yep.
You won the
won.
last one.
Did I?
You
Yep.
did.
Shit.
Yeah, by a marginal amount.
It counted.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm going to go with $23,000.
All right.
Because, yeah, there's way too much stupid on this one.
Bear,
34,000.
Mason.
60,000.
Before you go, I just want to tell you how amazingly wrong you all are. Anyway, proceed.
12,000.
Mason.
What, 100? You guessed
Eat it.
close. You guessed closest to $150,000.
I figured I was low at 60, but it didn't matter.
All right.
I was above you two.
All right.
So now I figured out what's going on with this ad. This isn't this guy's car. It's a fake fucking ad.
It could be.
Yeah, it could be.
All right. Next.
No.
What do you mean
It's
next?
an alloy body compared to the other one. It's an alloy body, not fiberglass.
Mm-hmm.
It's a tube frame, not a Volkswagen pan
Yeah.
with tube frame.
Uh-huh.
It's got an actual Porsche engine.
Nobody says that. It just says a 1600 cc
It's a
engine.
356.
It's got
With Zenith
356
Zenith
carbs.
carburetors.
Yeah,
Got
see,
356
you
carbs.
see,
Nope.
I can't see any of that from back
Yeah,
here.
you got to read that stuff, man.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
can't.
it's
see
amazing
it.
that you can get this far along in the
You
game.
need a bigger fucking TV.
All right.
Yeah.
So this is the
This is the
tiebreaker. bonus.
tiebreaker. Who's
We-
tied?
Well, you and Eric are tied for not winning.
What?
Does it matter? Either one of us won. We don't give a shit.
But this is a half point, so you could break that tie and not be.
How much am I dominating by? 1 point?
You are
2 points.
They each have 5, and you have
This would be a couple
8.
points at least.
Yeah,
8?
you got 3 points more.
Yeah.
Look at you.
I think Eric's or Bear's idea that this should be worth 10 points
Is a good idea.
is a valid point. This
All right. So here's the thing. It's not.
I agree.
It's
I-
No.
I mean,
it's worth a half point.
I'll
it was a
give you-
great idea.
I'll give you this. If you guess the price right on the nose, you
Yeah.
get 5 points
Right on the
on the-
nose, 5 points.
on the tiebreaker.
Otherwise, it's a half a point.
I will accept that for scoring purposes.
I like that one.
Okay. So before we proceed,
Yeah,
this is German cars before 2000.
yeah.
And this one's not German or made before 2000.
This, no,
Is this
but,
another kit car?
no, but this is a car that would later be made by Germans.
Okay. God.
Oh my
What?
god! What the?
No.
No, it's not.
Minis were later made by Germans.
No.
No.
Anyway, I like this car. It's a 1993 Mini British Open SPI.
You like it, so it's our tiebreaker for German cars.
Why do you like it? It's a
even
93.
says-
Our
British.
tiebreaker for muscle cars was a Fiero.
That was
But they
at
got
least
called it a
muscly.
muscle car,
Yeah, well,
and it had
anyway,
a V8.
this did come up under my search for German cars.
It doesn't
That doesn't matter.
matter. It's obviously not German.
Whatever. You got
Jesus
You got to guess.
Christ.
This is also, I think, a very nice example.
Of course you would.
Well, it just is.
Oh, is it because it was originally a Dutch vehicle?
Which isn't German.
It's closer to Germany than
It is.
England.
It is.
Or
It is
Ohio.
Or Ohio.
Yeah. No, this one is just well done, well maintained.
It's not even a real Mini. It's
It is
one of
a
those
Mini.
90s Minis
Yep.
that are fake Minis. It's like the fake Beetles they kept making because
I'd rather have this one than one of the new ones. So, yeah, you know.
And I think the interior is nice. It's been
it's
nicely,
left-hand drive. Look at that walnut dash.
Swank.
nicely either redone or maintained.
It's
No,
got
it's new. It was made in 93.
the absolutely worst roof possible.
Which was a long time ago.
All right.
What's your guess? Bear, Mason, you get to go first because you are the last winner.
13,500.
All right. Bear?
Is Bears participating?
Yeah, everybody participates.
Yeah, I think I have to, right?
I thought it was a tiebreaker.
I mean, it is.
Well, it's the bonus since there isn't a tie for first.
Okay.
Remember, it is 5 extra points if you get the exact value. So you said 13.5?
Yep.
13. Yeah. Okay.
13.5.
Can't have that one.
No. That's why I'm just recapping what's going on here. I think $11,999.
$11,999.
999, not 995.
Yep.
Okay.
He doesn't need those 5 points, at least unless you get them. Eric?
10,002.
10-2. So 13-5, 11-999, and
10-2.
10-2.
Da, 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 da.
Whoa. 18,000.
Mason gets the bonus. He does not, however, get the
18,000.
I almost guessed that.
No.
Just because it was stupid. And I was like, fuck it. But
I wish you would have,
so do I. So would have been a whole lot
because
of
this guy.
That would have been awesome. No. I've never won one of these before in my entire life.
Yeah.
and there's only been like
Congratulations.
Yeah. No.
I'm fucking proper, bro.
Yeah.
That's right. I've only been a part of this.
The list of cars, if you wish to look at them, is a bit more. So that's all for today. And then here are the next one is the list of cars.
Oh, look at all those things.
And that's it. Thanks for watching, and comment on.
No. That's not it. That's not it.
Bear on his win.
No.
We don't need an acceptance speech.
No, I'd like to thank all of our participants here to guessing the wrong price. And our guest here,
Happy
which
to
was
oblige.
a very close second. And yeah. Thanks to all my, my mom and my dad.
Close to 30.
Yeah, my dog that
That's pretty
was
quiet.
here. Didn't move around too much.
All right.
Thanks for having me.